24 million. That's a ton of people. And that's how many tuned in to the first Republican debate that aired right here on Fox News Thursday night. It was the single most watched cable news program in the history of cable news. It was clearly fascinating to people. Why is the question? Joining us now, columnist and media psychology expert James Hirsen. James, great to see you this morning.
Hey, thanks for...
We've had a lot of debates. Of course, there are many every cycle. Fox hosts a lot of them, always do a good job. But this one outrated the next highest rating, which was in 2012, by a factor of many. That was 7.6 million. This was 24. What's the difference?
Well, first of all, we have to say this is more than a political story. It's more than a news issue. It's the entire media, because this 24 million number transcends marquee entertainment shows. David Letterman's farewell show had 13 million. Big sports shows. I mean, it outdid the Winter Olympics. So it's a major story. I think there's multiple factors. I think, of course, the first factor is one that you alluded to in an earlier segment. We're a celebrity-driven society, and there's really never been a celebrity like Donald Trump participating in this process. This is someone that was on the air, various iterations of The Apprentice for 14 seasons. The current version, Celebrity Apprentice, had ratings of 20 million or more in its heyday. So the name recognition of Donald Trump, the ability to draw people, is incredible. And actually, the 9 other participants gained tremendously from this huge audience. And in great part, they have Donald Trump to thank for that. I think there's another key factor, though. I think there's this incredible insecurity and angst in the population. There's a need for new leadership. Interestingly enough, Donald Trump's celebrity image is associated with leadership. And people are insecure. They're insecure about the economy, the borders, the nation, and they're seeking ideas that will bring forth this notion of new security, and they're looking
I believe that completely. Right. They're worried enough to be more open-minded than they've ever been. Trump is famous, very famous, but so is Oprah. And I doubt Oprah would get 24 million if she were in the debate. With Trump, there is this feeling you really don't know what he's going to say other than what he really thinks. There's something thrilling about that now, whether you agree or not.
No, I agree with the thrill factor, and I also think he drew fans, foes, curiosity seekers, a whole confluence of audience. But look, this is a wonderful blessing. This is a great thing, because not everyone who watches, by the way, there's millions of people who are young people, millennials, who are drawn to this debate.
Yes.
Not all are policy wonks. This is going to engage people in the political process that normally wouldn't do so. And so this is a fantastic thing. It's a win for America. It's a win for Fox. It's a win for the Republican Party. So I see it as wonderful. Also, Fox did a kind of a brilliant thing with breaking up the debates into 2 prongs, and we had a cliffhanger effect, not knowing who would be in it until the last minute. John Kasich, we didn't know until the last minute, and look what he did.
Pretty amazing. James Hirsen joining us live this morning. Great to see you. Thanks.
Hey, thanks for having me, Tucker.
Next up on the program, the carnival